Hi, I'm Beth with TB Properties Buys Land. Today we're going to talk about liens on your property. Can you sell your property if you have a lien against it? So think about when you buy or sell a home, oftentimes you might sell your home before you've paid it off. And basically what happens is what you owe to the bank, let's just say your lien is with a mortgage broker or mortgage company. The price that you are contracted to sell for, we're just simply going to deduct what's owed to the bank, and that's going to go back to the bank, and you will reap the proceeds from the difference. Okay, so let's just say you were getting $20,000 for your property, you owed 10 to the lender. You're going to end up with $10,000. Okay, so when you work with TB Properties Buys Land, we are different than a lot of other real estate investors. You always have to check the fine print, when you're working with somebody. For us, it's not very fine. It's right there in the open. And what I'm talking about are the closing costs. You always want to look at what the closing costs are so that you can understand what you're going to bring home when you sell your property. So in our one-page, real simple document, we very clearly state that we, the buyer, TB Properties Buys Land, we're going to pay for all the closing costs. We say we will pay for the title insurance fees. We're going to pay for the buyer and the seller escrow fees that go to the title company. We pay for the recording fees. If there are any excise or transfer taxes, we clearly state we will cover those. The only thing that we say that you as a seller will pay for would be any liens against your property. Okay, so sometimes we can see that when we're looking up your property. Sometimes we can't. That's why we work through that title company. They will unearth any kind of liens that are out there hanging over that property. So we do state that. A lot of times people that we work with do not end up having any liens against it, but some do. Some have a mortgage they're still paying off. Others might have some back taxes on their property. And so we work, with the seller so that, again, that's the only thing that's being deducted from their take-home price. Hopefully that helps. Now, there are some other liens that may be against that property, and we would have to talk about that further in more detail. But if you've got a property and you owe money on that property or you owe back taxes, don't let that stop you from reaching out and talking to us. We've worked with several people who have those back taxes and they can't sell their property because they owe thousands of dollars on it. So a lot of times we're able to remedy that. It doesn't hurt to reach out and ask. We're always willing to take a little bit closer look at your property and give you an answer whether we can work with you or not. So reach out to us. We look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.